So another new set of nominating contract pack as well as new players have been added in Match Pass. So in this video, we'll be talking about the best progression point and best additional skill for both of these packs, as well as we'll be talking about the possible upcoming epics. So without wasting much time, let's head straight into the video. So this time's nominating contract pack comes with a name of Highlight Elite Lineage. And basically this pack consists of all the active players who are each other's brothers. So basically it's a brotherhood pack. And this pack will be there with us for another 22 days, starting from 15th of May and will continue till 12th of June. And this nominating contract pack consists of 6 5-star cards and 1 4-star card. And also this pack consists of 2 unwavering form player, which is your McAllister and Timber, and rest all the players are standard form players. Let's check out the Match Pass. Match Pass also consists of 2 brothers, Joby Bellingham and Jude Bellingham. Joby Bellingham from Value Match Pass and Jude Bellingham from Premium Match Pass. Value Match Pass, Joby Bellingham will be your standard form, and Premium Match Pass, Jude Bellingham will be your unwavering form. Now let's check out the best progression point for both the nominating contract pack and the Match Pass players. Starting off with the best progression point for Quinton Timber box-to-box card, his best progression point would be this. And his best progression point considering his stats would be this. Best progression point for Premium Match Pass, Jude Bellingham, considering his overall rating would be this. And considering his stats would be this. Best progression point for the fullback finisher Kevin McAllister would be this. Best progression point for the anchorman Francis McAllister would be this. The best progression point for the box-to-box value match pass Joby Bellingham would be this. The best progression point for the fullback finisher of Arsenal Julian Timber, considering his overall rating, would be this. Considering his stats would be this. And if you want to play him in CB position, which he can play, his best progression point would be this. Best progression point for the Liverpool Alexis McAllister orchestrator card would be this. Best progression point for the fullback finisher from AC Milan Theo Hernandez would be this. And finally, the best progression point for the extra frontman from PSG Lucas Hernandez would be this. Now let's check out the best additional skills for both the Match Pass and the nominating contract players. Starting off with the best additional skill for the anchorman Francis McAllister, which would be this. The best additional skill for Kevin McAllister would be this. The best additional skill for Quinton Timber would be this. The best additional skill for Joby Bellingham would be this. The best additional skill for Jude Bellingham would be this. Best additional skill for Julian Timber would be this. Best additional skill for Alexis McAllister would be this. The best additional skill for Theo Hernandez would be this. And finally, the best additional skill for Lucas Hernandez from PSG would be this. Now, talking about my verdict on which players you can go from these nominating contract pack and Match Pass. So this pack basically consists of 399 rated cards, 198 rated card, and other 3 are less than 97 rated. So if you don't own the previous versions of them, then you can go for the first 4 cards of this pack, because they already possess good skills and doesn't require additional skills. Even without additional skills, you can play them. But the other 3 players that are there in this pack, they don't have much skills inbuilt in them, so the additional skills becomes compulsion. So it's a compulsion to add additional skills in these players, and the stats are also average type. So talking about the rankings of which players to choose first, my first pick would be Lucas Hernandez from PSG. After a long time, we have got a Lucas Hernandez card, and the stats also looks very good. My second pick would be Julian Timber, a player who can be utilized in multiple positions like LB, RB as well as CB position, and in all the 3 positions his stats looks amazing. My third pick would be Alexis McAllister orchestrator card with a very good stats for that position. But if you already own the better version of them, no need to go for it. If you don't have, then you can definitely pick the 99 rated Alexis McAllister. My fourth pick would be Theo Hernandez, 99 rated card, another good stats as a fullback finisher. Again, if you already own the previous version, no need. If you don't have, then you can pick him. His pace is absolutely great. And then now my fifth pick would be Quinton Timber. Now you need to go for this fifth pick if your nominating contracts are expiring. If it's not expiring, then no need to reach this fifth try. The four picks would be the good picks. If your nominating contract is not expiring, don't go beyond this fourth pick. Four players should be the max from this nominating contract pack. If your nominating is expiring, then you can go with the fifth pick, which should be Quinton Timber, and sixth and seventh could be Kevin McAllister and Francis McAllister, anyone, depending upon your nominated contracts if it's expired. Talk about the Match Pass, Value Match Pass and Premium Match Pass. Again, if you want items, that is your nominated contract packs and trainers, then you can go for it. But again, if your priority is to go for players, then you have Jude Bellingham and Joby Bellingham. Jude Bellingham card has already appeared in game, and if you already own a better version of it, no need to go for it. And if you don't have any Jude Bellingham card, then you can definitely try this card. Jude Bellingham card is always a good card, has a very strong player ID in game. Shots from outside the box is very good, so you can try Jude Bellingham card in game as well. Now talk about the value, match pass, Jobe Bellingham. This card also has a very good stats for a box-to-box card, and it's his first featured card in game, so you can pick this card as well. Not on the peer of nostalgia, but also his stats are good enough with a 90, almost like a 90 dribbling and 90 low pass and a 90 kicking power. The stats looks good, so you can pick him, and it's his first appearance as a featured card in eFootball. Now talking about the upcoming epics that are yet to come in the game. Before that, I would like to say, like previously, like we got our FC Bayern Munich epic pack as well as a showtime pack as well as free Munich player because Bayern Munich won the title of Bundesliga. Similar to that, we can expect an Barcelona campaign as well, like that, Barcelona free players as well as Barcelona showtime pack as well as Barcelona epic pack. Similar to that, because Barcelona is also an ambassador of this game. So since Bayern was an ambassador and they celebrated it, similar to that, if any ambassador wins the league or the cup, then we can expect the similar type of thing. But if we get a showtime pack is all random, like they will give for the current players. But now talking about the epic pack that we got for Bayern consisted of Rami, Hoynes and Dimichelis. So all the 3 cards were the new cards. Now talking about what all cards are pending in the game, which are Barcelona version. The first card that is pending in the game Barcelona version is Sergi Barjuan, fullback from FC Barcelona. And then the next card is from the previous version update, Xavier Saviola, center forward, goal poacher, his previous cards were. And the next card pending from upcoming list is Andres Iniesta. So these 3 cards, if they give from the epic list that are pending, from that if they make a pack, then these 3 cards are pending of Barcelona players, but which doesn't look that strong. Let's see if they will be adding some new cards or not. We have no idea. If they add, then we can expect something new pack, or 1 or 2 from this players. This upcoming epics or pending epics can be added with some new epics. And along with that, these all are the epics that are still pending on the previous version update. So you can see the players names that are not striked off are the players that are pending. So from here you have these 3 players, and from previous version update you have these players, and the previous version update you have these 2 players, and then this current version update you have these unreleased epics. So with this we come to an end with everything you need to know about the nominating contract pack, the match pass as well as the upcoming epics. I hope you found this video to be good and informative. If yes, then do hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Subscribe to the channel. Raj takes off.